In this video, we discuss quantitative Buffy code QPC test. This one repeated question also. This test mainly used for diagnosis of malaria, filariasis and visceral leishmaniasis. So this test mainly used for identification of malaria, filariasis and visceral leishmaniasis. Malaria is caused by parasite name is called Plasmodium. It have so many species: Plasmodium vivax, falciparum, ovale and malaria. So malaria caused by parasite called Plasmodium, which is transmitted via bite of infected mosquitoes. In human body, this parasite multiply in liver and then infected RBC. This Plasmodium transmitted via bite of infected mosquito to human body. Then first it will affect the liver part, then only it infect RBC. What are the symptoms? It will cause fever, headache and vomiting. That symptom will appear usually 10 to 15 days after mosquito bite. If we don't take any treatment, it ruptured that blood supply to vital organs. So if don't take any treatment, it will affect all organs. Finally leads to coma, then death. This Plasmodium falciparum commonly leads to death. We know that life cycle of Plasmodium, 3 steps is there. First one is exoerythrogenic cycle. That one affected the liver. Second one is erythrocytic cycle. This one affected RBC. Then third one is sporogenic cycle. It happens inside the mosquito gut. Once the human infected, this Plasmodium entered to the liver cell. It affected that liver cell. In case season will get ruptured, then it will enter to human blood. Then immature trophocytes will form. This one is ring stage. This stage is very important for the diagnosis of Plasmodium. Then it will mature to form senescent and gametocytes. These gametocytes having so many species: Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum, ovale and malaria. Then once one more mosquito take blood from the infected human for their meal, this Plasmodium will mature oocytes. That then these ruptured oocytes released these porocytes. Then again it will infected human. It is a cyclic process. First this mosquito affected liver part, then RBC, then one more mosquito will eat this blood, then it will affected again human. Then diagnosis important. Diagnosis important is there. Find out immature and mature trophocyte, senescent and gametocytes. Why we are diagnosis? For immature and mature trophocytes, senescent and gametocytes we will find out. We can able to visualize by using fluorescent microscope. All the trophocytes, senescent and gametocytes by using fluorescent microscopy we will visualize. Moving to principle. It is mainly based on acridine orange staining of centrifuged blood samples in a tube, QPC tube. It is mainly based on acridine orange staining of centrifuged blood sample in a tube. The tube name is called as QPC, quantitative Buffy code tube. Then examined under fluorescent microscopy. This acridine orange bind with DNA and RNA. Malaria parasite bind acridine orange in the nucleus. It will show yellowish green fluorescent and cytoplasm will show bright red fluorescent. When excited by blue light at 460 nanometer, RBC does not stained by dyes, so dark background. Principles, it is based on the acridine orange staining centrifuged blood samples in ear tube. We will examine under fluorescent microscopy. Acridine orange bind with DNA and RNA. Malaria parasite bind acridine orange in the nucleus, means it will show yellowish green color, green fluorescent color. Cytoplasm bright red fluorescent color when excited by blue light at 460 nanometer. RBC does not stain, so dark background only. Procedure, it consists of three parts. First one is collection of specimen and loading in capillary tubes. Second one is centrifugation. Third one is study under fluorescent microscope. Procedure, it consists of three parts. First one is collection of sample, then loading to capillary tube. Second one is centrifugation. Third one is study under fluorescent microscopy. This one is QPC tube, quantitative Buffy-Coat tube. QPC blood tube are 75 mm glass tube. This one is 75 mm glass tube. This one inside coated with potassium oxalate, acrolein orange and anticoagulant. This anticoagulant prevent blood clotting, maintaining blood in liquid in nature. It also contain molded float with a blood filled tube. This one is QPC tube. It containing internally coated with potassium oxalate, acridine orange and anticoagulant. This anticoagulant prevent blood clotting. It maintaining blood liquid in nature. Also containing precision molded floated with blood filled tube. Then moving to procedure. First draw blood sample into the QPC tube by capillary action. By capillary action we will draw the blood sample. Then rotate the tube for 10 seconds. Then insert a close fitting cylindrical or plastic floated inside a acridine orange coated capillary tube. Then centrifuged at 12,000 RPM for 5 minutes. What are the steps we have? First, draw the blood sample by capillary action, then rotated for 10 seconds, then centrifuged at 12,000 RPM for 5 minutes. After centrifugation, the blood component and malarial parasite separated based on their density and concentrate. So, we will centrifuge 12,000 RPM for 5 minutes. After centrifugation, the blood component and the malaria parasite separated based on the density and concentration. Procedure, first draw the blood sample, then rotate at 10 seconds, then centrifuged 12,000 RPM for 5 minutes. After centrifugation, blood component and malarial parasite separated based on their density and concentration. Now we see about that result interpretation. A result after centrifugation, we will observe that result. It have so many layers: plasma layer, platelet layer, lymphocytes or monocyte layer, granulocytes layer, RBC. These many layer is there. First one is the gametocytes will appear. These gametocytes, first one is gametocytes will appear interface between the lymphocytes and platelet layer. Lymphocytes or monocytes layer. These gametocytes presented platelet and lymphocytes or monocyte layer in interface in between it will presented that gametocytes. Second one is small number of senescent and mature trophocytes appear granulocytes layer. Here senescent and mature trophocytes presented in the granulocytes layer. Then last one is ring-shaped immature trophocytes appear in the RBC layer. First one is gametocytes presented in the platelet and lymphocytes layer. Second one is scissent or mature trophocytes presented in the granulocytic layer. Last one is the ring form or mature trophocytes presented in the RBC. So in this video we discussed what is QPC, the principal, procedure and result.